When it's time for you to export your student artifacts from Moodle, it's a relatively easy process, particularly if you've collected your student artifacts through the assignment activity. So here's a course that we're going to export the artifacts from. The artifacts are included in this final assignment. I click to open the assignment, then I click View All Submissions. From the Grading Action menu, select Download All Submissions. What this is going to do is it's going to trigger a download to your Downloads directory. It downloaded this zip file right here. Because this file is already zipped, you can just attach this file directly to an email and send it to the faculty assistant. Now, if you happen to have collected your artifacts as forum posts, the process is a little different. So here is a forum that has a bunch of posts in it. For every one of the posts that I want to collect as an artifact, I'm going to click the link Export to Portfolio. I've already begun the process and have exported some of these to my portfolio. So this one I have not exported already, so I'm going to click Export to Portfolio. Now, if this was the first time doing this, I would see a login screen for Google Drive, and I would confirm that I wanted to be logged into Google Drive and that I give Moodle permission to send files to Google Drive. But because I've already done that, I don't see those screens. Instead, I see this screen that says Portfolio Export Complete. I have two options: to return to where I was or to go to my portfolio, which is actually a link to Google Drive. Because I'm not done yet, I'm going to return to where I was, which takes me right back to the forum post. So then I just continue to go down the list and continue to export to portfolio for each post that I want to capture. When I am done with that process, I will then go to Google Drive. In Google Drive, you will see all the posts that you've exported. They show up in your drive as individual files. Each one of them is given the file name post.html. The next step, though, is to make sure that these posts are in a readable format. When you double click on this HTML file, you'll see that it's got a bunch of tags and it's in code. So that's not the format that we need the artifact in. So don't panic. The easy thing to do is to click the option to open with Google Docs. When you open it in Google Docs, it will look something like this. Don't worry about the formatting. You can see that it's much easier to read. Yes, it has a large margin, but we're not going to worry about that. Instead, all we're going to do is change the name of the file. So do that by clicking where it says post and put your student's name in there. And then you can click the folder next to it to put it to actually file it into a folder. So I'm going to create a new folder, and I'm going to click this check mark. And after I've created that new folder, you click the button Move Here. So now I can go back to Google Drive and do the same thing for the next post. Open with Google Docs. Change the name on the file. Move it to my folder and then close it out. When I've done that for all of the files that I've exported, then go to that folder. You can double check and see that you have in fact converted all of the student work that you intend to collect for your artifacts. And once you've confirmed that everything is in the folder, then you will want to share this folder. So you just click the folder name, click share, and then you would type in the name of the faculty assistant to give her the rights to be able to access this. The faculty assistant can then download these, create copies of them, download them, and archive them as they are needed to be archived. So that is how you collect your Moodle artifacts from assignments and forum posts.